I contend that this is actually one of the most important tanks of the war. What do you think is the Matilda's finest moment?
In terms of boiling it down to a specific turning point, a specific moment, it has to be Arras, really. You know, the German armoured spearhead under Rommel is pushing towards the coastline. We're trying to scramble a bit of resistance together. We try to actually coordinate with the French to properly pincer the Germans in this sort of long, vaguely unprotected spearhead that they've pushed through. Communications not being anybody's strong point in 1940, apart from the Germans, meant that it ends up just being a British sort of blunting attack. It was never going to be any more than that, really, but it did scare the Germans to thinking about what was happening, actually.
Yeah, and it gives Rommel a fright, for instance, doesn't it? But that's an attack done with old cavalry hand signals. It's Matilda ones as well, the sort of lawnmowers, and I mean a handful of these is the fact. It's the fact of the matter.
We've not deployed many of them. Matilda 1 is still sort of the main bulk of the tank brigades at that point, the infantry support element. We're really not pushing these out. But by September 39, 3 Matilda 1s have been Matilda 2s, have been delivered to the British Army. So we're not doing armoured spearheads into Europe by that point. We're dealing with mixed regiments still, so you'd have squadrons of one, squadrons of the other.
I mean, the Arras counterattack arguably is part of how the Germans rethink the moment they find themselves in, and is part of the picture that leads to the halt order.
Absolutely.
When Hitler says, "Okay, we're stopping now," and the BEF is able to get away at Dunkirk.